Okay, so here's my attempt to encapsulate what Raquel and I were talking about at our meeting this afternoon. We just wanted to look at the quick calendar for February, which is the first chunk of this project. We looked at the Galileo kickoff, which is going to be on the week of February 6 and 7, and then the Trek kickoff, which comes on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday after that. And then we have a week before the winter recess, and then 3 weeks following that to kind of finish that first chunk, assuming that maybe Galileo would finish that week of the Friday the 14th, maybe Trek right after that. And then we kind of talked about there being themes in English that you guys are covering, your disaster strikes and your conflict and the whatnot. And then under geography, we're looking at Africa, Asia, and Latin America, and trying to run through kind of that being our curriculum and regional kind of focus as we go. And then we talked a little bit about our program goals and trying to color the non-crisis elements of culture so that we can talk about super positive things. These are our 4 program goals. And then these are kind of the deliverables we want to see that will kind of fuse into what we do. But then we've got, at the same time, these project deliverables and kind of thinking about how we do these, and then how we fold those in. So we're kind of curious about then how we meld together, and we started talking about the structure of time as well as products. And would this be, for example, like really everything that we produce is going under the auspice of this major project, this humanity project, and therefore all the stuff that we do would be, kind of mushed together? Or are there times when we want to have just geography deliverables, and maybe sometimes there are English deliverables, and then there are project deliverables, which kind of seems to indicate that as we kind of use these 2 chunks of time that might dedicate a chunk to geography and a chunk to English, and then we'd each be dedicating a chunk of time towards the more project overall, umbrella project. And I'm not sure if that's how you perceive this as well, or if this should really be all, humanities project, and everything we do might, we'll have to talk about that. I think that needs discussion. And then we just started talking about some of the activities that we would do along the way, and with lots of question marks, and about how many different ways we can skin a cat. So we also kind of put up, just to kind of as a way to tie in the footsteps, that we might chunk out time as part of these first 4 footsteps. If we wanted to get them done by the 14th, maybe that would be a timeline that would fit for us. But things for discussion, and more things to talk about. We just wanted to try to give you a heads up of what we did. Thanks.